Marvelous hello, friends and loved ones, how are you today? Do you all remember that classic episode of The Simpsons, Marge Be Not Proud? You know, the one where Bart shoplifts a video game around Christmas time? In that episode, there's a running gag about a video game called Lee Carvello's Putting Challenge. Video game so boring, no one would ever want to play it, right? I mean, what a horrible idea for a video game, right? A realistic golf game that focuses only on putting? No one would ever make a game like that, right? Right?
Putter golf. First of all, what is this? What even is this? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's my #1 contender for most boring cover art I have ever seen in a video game. I mean, we've all seen game covers that bend the truth about what the game might have in store for us, but usually when they do that, aren't they trying to make the game look more interesting than it actually is? I truly feel like this game should get an award for how boring this cover is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked at some of the other games brought to us by the same developer, A1 Games, and well, that is just too much high-action sports excitement for me. This game was released in 2001 for the... Wait, 2001? The same year we got Paper Mario and Conker's Bad Fur Day? You're telling me over 5 years after Crash Bandicoot, we got... this. Okay, I shouldn't harp on the graphics too much. The truth is, putter golf is a very deep, philosophical game that asks the tough questions in life. Like, have you ever wanted to play a golf game, but without the satisfaction of sending a ball flying through the air? Have you ever wanted to play a mini golf game without any of the whimsical stuff, like windmills or gorillas? Now that your mind has been cleared and you can feel enlightened, let's explore putter golf. The title screen gives us the choices of start, practice, and options. Looking at the screen right now, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume I want to spend as little time with this game as possible, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Our 3 golf mode options are Normal, which seems to just be regular golf, Trick, which loads the course up with stuff like boost panels and warp spots, and Mix, which is... well, it's both. I guess I'll go ahead and be boring and start out with the normal game. And so I'll be treating this game as normal as possible. My characters are boy, girl, robo, and dog? Well, it's a well-known fact that dogs love to play golf. So let's play. Alright, first course, first hole, it's a par 3, get psyched! Here comes the first putt! Yeah! There's not too much to say about the gameplay. It's golf. It's functional. Hit the ball and try and get it into the little hole in as few hits as possible. Avoid obstacles like sand traps and rough patches of grass. There's really only so much you can do when the game is centered entirely on putting. But before you think this game is dull, what if I told you there are actually 2 kinds of putters you can use in this game? Yeah. Now you can know it's dull. And the first hole ended in a tie. Everyone's a winner.
I kinda wish I had more to say about this game, but this episode was pretty hard to script. I mean, I feel like the game kinda speaks for itself. Just look at it.
The back of the box boasts, miniature golf was never this wild. I guess that's technically true. Usually, mini golf is wild in the this to this range. But this game likes to hang out around here. Well below the normal wild of miniature golf. Okay, we're a third of the way through this course and we're still tied. I can't take it anymore. Let me see if I can make this a bit more exciting. Nope, it's still boring. Sorry folks, I tried. Oh hey look, I scored an eagle!
Eagle!
Finally, I've got a strong lead on this guy. I might end up winning this after all.
And then, it happened. The most exciting thing that can happen in golf. The one move that would make even the most bored of my YouTube subscribers stand up and cheer in triumph.
Yes! Awesome! Hole in one! It's just a shame that it was the computer and not me. So the game ends in a draw. That's fine. The normal course was just for practice anyways. The real competition begins now. That's right, boy. We're heading into the trick course. The trick course really isn't that different from the normal course, but it does have a few little gimmicks that you've got to get used to. Like, on the first hole, I tried to use normal golf logic rather than using the wormhole tunnels, which would have spit me out onto the green. Of course. How silly of me. Another way this course is different is that it's actually fun.
Haha! Got you! It's not fun at all.
I just don't understand where this game came from. It's less fun than real golf, it's less fun than mini golf, and it's less fun than most other golf video games from the past, present, and future. I'm genuinely curious if this game was dropped off by aliens or something. It feels like such an enigma. Okay, I feel like I've been harping on this game all episode. Let me go ahead and say some positive stuff. For one, the fact that this game let me play as a dog and then a robot shows there is some cartoony fun to this. As cheesy as these graphics are for 2001, I can't say I didn't find myself smiling once or twice at the presentation. The soundtrack is okay and does kinda remind me of enjoying a nice relaxing day outside. I don't think I'm mad at this game so much as I'm disappointed. With everything I've seen in this game, from the normal and trick course, I really feel like there could have been more here to make this game better than it was.
And there you go. I said some nice stuff. Okay, now let's get back to the excitement and see if we missed anything interesting.
Nope. At one point in this game, I thought I had a bit of a lead when I got an eagle and he only scored par, but at the end of the game, this is how it all turned out. Yep, I lost. I didn't understand the tricks of the course, and I lost. Fortunately for me, the game is nice enough to have not one, but 2 screens dedicated to telling me that I lost, and playing loser music to really pour salt into that wound.
Would you like to play again? You have selected no.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. I know this one was a bit silly, but something about this game just begged me to talk about it. If you liked this video or would like to see more in the future, there are like and subscribe buttons you can click. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date on updates. And if you want to see my last video, you can get a taste of the top 5 sandwiches in video games by clicking here. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.